Hello everybody and welcome back with more E3 footage. Today we're checking out FIFA 19, a trailer for that. Now, FIFA, is that the game you would expect me to cover, right? Well, me neither. The thing is though, and I'm not afraid to admit this, I play FIFA. Not on a regular basis, it's more like a casual. Sometimes when I feel like it, I'll play a couple games. Which has changed though, because I used to be way more into it, and I used to do like entire career modes and Road to Glory, which is basically when you take a smaller club, usually from England because they have more leagues, and get it up to like, you know, world glory basically, which is something that I always enjoyed. The thing is with FIFA though, and this is something that I don't want to bash the game with a trailer before I even watched anything because I want to give it its shot. The thing is though, I know that I won't be getting it. FIFA 19, I myself am not going to be buying it. For too long now, I have seen FIFA basically, and a good reason, I'll get to that later, get away with basically launching a game every single year, which they do, which is fine, which makes sense, because the season starts every year, that's just how it works, but without actually changing really anything. Like, FIFA 17 and 18, the only big difference really is that it gets a new fresh layout every year. I mean, that's just, it's reused, it's like recolored and everything, which is fair enough. And then, like, last year, like, they changed, like, transfer negotiations. You could actually go into, like, a cutscene and negotiate that way, which is nice, but that was basically the only real addition, if we're being honest. Like, that addition right there, plus some new colors, is what you pay $50 for. And then, of course, the up-to-date transfers of the teams and the new kits. That's it. You pay $50 to $60 for that. Not worth it, in my personal opinion. Because that's DLC material right there, in my personal opinion. Of course, they can't do it because they bring out something every year, which is kind of the catch here, isn't it? Like, now, FIFA 19, what I've heard so far, they have got the license for the actual Champions League, like music and logos and stuff. Because usually, for now, it's always been called the Champions Cup. Now it's actually going to be called the Champions League, which again is nice, but I'm not going to pay $50 or $60 for that. That's mental. To me personally. The thing is, because FIFA is very popular, and it's like PES isn't even a competitor in my personal opinion, it gets away with it because people will buy it anyway. And therefore, I've seen them slacking a lot, and therefore I'm like, nah, I'm not going to buy it anymore. Especially because like last year as well, they promised something that basically was the reason that I bought it, I'm not going to lie. Was the transfer negotiation, the cutscene, and they promised us like a League 2, like the lowest tier of England when it comes to, you know, professional football team, Forest Green Rovers. They promised us like face scans, so it would be like realistic, so you could actually, I wanted to play with them and make like a fun Road to Glory thing with them. I was like, you know, it's still expensive, but I can have fun with that. The thing is, they promised that, they actually scanned, there's like photo proof of, like on their Twitter account of the football club itself, they never implemented it, they just left it. And I feel scammed, and I'm not going to be buying this just out of a boycott, basically. But it's a big game, and a lot of people will be interested, so don't let me bashing it, you know, distract you. And I'm sorry if you don't agree with my views. That's absolutely fine. We're going to check out this trailer, though, and I'm not going to be like, oh, FIFA, fuck. If there's nice content in there, I will let you know. Trust me, I'm not that biased. So, let's check it out. Game engine footage. Cristiano Ronaldo, of course.
É preciso determinação e vontade de vencer. Tem mesmo nos momentos mais difíceis, tu tens de continuar a acreditar.
Same engine. I don't think they've changed that at all.
Esta é a oportunidade de te mostrares ao mundo. Tu és campeão.
Definitely using the Champions League as like the big marketing tool this year, I feel. Which is to expect it, of course. Apparently they've got deals going on with Juventus, City, and Real Madrid. Paris Saint-Germain, of course, with Neymar. There we go. FIFA 19 Champions Rise. Now, the thing with that again is the only thing they're basically marketing it right now is, oh hey, we have the Champions League, which I know, I agree, that's pretty cool. Is that worth $60 just to basically change the kits from the clubs and then get the Champions League in there? Is that worth $60 to you? It's not to me. Now, again, since they upgraded, like, that's the thing, when they went from, I think, 15 to 16, they, like, upgraded to, like, the Frostbite engine. I was like, yeah, this is what I want to see. This is cool, new graphics, everything looks nicer. This is a step I can say, okay, this is a good step in the right direction. Now, this is their 3rd year using the Frostbite engine, which is fair enough. It looks good. It doesn't necessarily need upgrading, but you would hope that if they, work on a game an entire year, because let's be honest, they have all of the assets ready, of course, like, the stadiums, the fields and stuff. They have to make a couple new ones, but basically all of the base structures, they've created those in this engine, and they're ready, so they can just recolor it and reuse it, reskin it. So it's not that hard. I mean, again, making a game is not easy, and I couldn't do it, so that's not what I'm saying here. I'm not being Mr. Smarty Pants, but they've got the information, the assets, and the base of it, so it's not like they need to, like, renew and remake everything. To just get the Champions League anthem and like branding in there, it's just not enough. It's just that's just me, but that's not enough. And especially after FIFA 17, which in my personal opinion was kind of a flop. I didn't like it that much. Nothing really changed apart from the transfer negotiations. That was all of it. I was like, damn, that's a disappointment. Now, I also haven't seen anything from Alex Hunter or like a journey. Because that was a thing that kind of made FIFA 16 nice as well, because we got the journey, the story mode, and the new Frostbite engine. So therefore, I was like, FIFA 16, I was like, yeah, I can see that this is nice, this is refreshing. And I enjoyed the game. I played a whole lot of FIFA 16. I did. Then when 17 came, I saw the marketing going, I was like, there doesn't seem to be a lot of new stuff in there. I'm still going to give it a try. I got disappointed. And so I hope that, FIFA 17 implemented the Frostbite engine, I think. And then, yeah, I think that's how it went. FIFA 18 was it, I'm sorry. 17, sorry, I'm all over the place with this. There's so many of them. But then FIFA 19 now, FIFA 18 was like, nothing really changed there. And FIFA 19 now, it's like, it seems the same. Like, just a Champions League anthem and some new stadiums maybe. I'm sorry, but that doesn't cut it. So, that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think, though. If you're excited for this, then I would love to hear it. Chat some positivity on me. I just got disappointed that I didn't get to play with Forge Green Rovers and their real face scans, because I was looking forward to that, man, really. That sucked. But yeah, let me know what you think. Get down in the comments down below. While you're down there, feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already for new content of E3 for in the coming days and weeks. Click the bell notification button. Very much appreciated. You can check out in the description. Find links to my social media pages and donation options. Anything will be tremendously appreciated. And I will see you in the next video, which you can click right here in this end screen. Bye bye.